It's some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the return, here's Miles Price. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And he stops. They call to go for it from their own side.
You tripping, boy.
With a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Zone read give here to Barkley. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's a chance for a run here. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
2nd down carry for Jones. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Staying on the ground here with Jones. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Offense to the line, 2nd down. Jones once more. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A gain of 13 yards.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. McCarthy looking to throw. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the Eagles' 26-yard line. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here with Jones. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Here's McCarthy to throw. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance, and they will tell you as a quarterback.
When he does not tie this game, his extra points off. They remain down by 1. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Tank Bigsby here with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touch that. 180, 180. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's another carry for Barkley. Up behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Hurts throwing again. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Hurts yet again. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And again, here's Hurts. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Price. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. He's going to try another deep one here. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
The kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Great, set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey! Let's get it! 73!
They go to Barkley again. Well, scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
The Vikings into the nickel for this 3rd down play.
Great, set.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's back. Here's Barkley. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Great, set. Trimmer.
It's a design look for Hurts. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Design keeper here for Hurts. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Price. And it's a pretty unlucky return indeed. Out of bounds back to the 13-yard line.